Welcome. Setting up for a new spirit talk. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Terry Ann Hyman here. Going to go live. We're going to talk a little bit about the releasing phase of the moon and how that relates to the energetic body for you. So come on in and join me while this is catching up. You can go live over here as well. Instagram. So, good morning, Sunday morning. Today is a spirit talk all about why we need to release energy. What does that mean? We talk about the release phase of the moon, how that can help us. This week was a really high vibrational energy week. It really was. We had that full moon a few weeks ago coming in, and the Lion's Gate opened up. And now we're like sitting here going, now what? I noticed so much electrical energy out there. So when I was in Teo, I actually downloaded some energy codes, some light codes. I saw them, I saw the attunements, and the entire time, up until yesterday even, I have been seeing so much lightning, just all this energy coming in. So, how do we really begin to process it? That's kind of the energy we want to look at. We've all heard, like, okay, we're at the release phase of the moon, we're moving dark of the moon, new moon next week. So, the energy that you're holding on to, and all this energy that we brought in from the Lion's Gate, is an opportunity for you to raise your vibration, shift your DNA coding, open up to a deeper part, a bigger part, a higher vibrational part of who you are. So when you start to find yourself in some of those limited beliefs, we're human, we do it, we go backwards, forward, backwards, forward. But it's kind of like thinking, like, even right now in summer, it's a really great time to recognize what growth is coming forward for you. But then what are the limited beliefs that are holding you back about that? I don't deserve this. I'll never make it. I can't get to the end. Why bother? Why try? This is the energy you want to let go of. And you really want to cut away those cords that are keeping you stuck in that energy. Strength card. We have the strength card coming up for us this week, which is great because as you move into dark of the moon, that's what you want to think about. Where is the higher vibration? Courage brings in the heart, the higher vibration. So when you find yourself, oh, why bother? I don't want to do this. I'm never going to make it. That's what you want to, like, cut the cord, release the energy out, let it go. All right. So you take a moment and you close your eyes and you say to yourself, okay, I want to release this energy out. Energy follows intention. So have the courage to open up to that part of you that can let that go. And then, especially as this new moon comes in, make a new agreement with yourself. All right, I can switch to the higher vibration. Each time I tell myself I can or I won't, or I'm not worthy, take a breath, release it again, and just tell yourself, no, that's an old habit. I have the courage to move forward with the new affirmation in my own place. All right, so that's some of the energy moving in this week. The energy, it's a new moon in Leo coming in on Tuesday. This new moon in Leo is an opportunity to reset those intentions. How can you reframe them? How can you open up to that higher vibration as you go to set these intentions? Have the courage to step forward. Have the courage to get out of that old mindset. And I know it happens. Those old habits come in, the old stress, right? Stress is our killer. Stress comes in and it starts to tell us, no, why bother? It's too much trouble. I'm exhausted. I've heard a lot of that energy lately. I'm so tired. So have the courage to make a new affirmation with yourself about taking care of yourself. And part of it is releasing out that old part. And so when we work with the alignment of the moon and those cycles, it helps our energy flow in a higher capacity. It really does. We have the 9 of Earth coming up. So this is that Earth. That's that energy of, like, right now is like we're noticing the growth. We're building up our resources. Earth is our work, our money. It also can be literally our food, our crops, right? What we're harvesting. But as you look into the summer energy right now, what are you growing? That's what summer's about. Sit back, have fun, have patience. So, this is a great time, especially as you go to prepare for that new moon next week, to really take a moment and recognize, what have I been growing? All right. And then no, nines are about more coming in. More is still coming. We're not done with summer. I know down here we've gone back to school, but not all the energy is finished from the summer. We're going to move right into that harvesting. So continue to grow. Notice what it is you want to put your focus on. Release the old limited beliefs that hold you back. All right. And again, releasing out. It's like a closet. When you clean out a closet, I've been doing a lot of cleaning up papers, cleaning clothes. When you move that out, you cut that energy, and then all of a sudden you open up to more energy that's going on for you. And so as you do those new light codes, all those new light codes coming in from the Lion's Gate, that beautiful Cirrus star, the dog constellation, is helping you to open up to a higher vibration of what is going on for you. So what else can we look at for releasing energies and how that can help you to do that? Let's see. Five of Earth, more Earth energy. So this is change. All right. And this sometimes change, the thing that we need so much to do is to release all that overgiving, oversharing, people pleasing. We want to really have the boundaries so that we can see what's ours and what's not. Again, another releasing. Lots of times I know as empaths, I'm a huge empath, that we overgive, we overshare, we want to just be there. But this is an opportunity to release the old patterns and find those new boundaries, especially in the earth realm, in the physical body, in the physical realm. All right. I was told, mind your own business, right? As empaths, we have to sometimes mind our energy. We don't want to go into everybody else's energy because sometimes, too, that keeps you out of looking at what is your energy. All right. So we have this Five of Earth card coming up for us as well as we look at the energy of release phase. Now, we also have in the cosmic forces right now, and I have it all in my charts. I had my birthday, I did a solar return. Mandy Ray, give her a shout out. A lot of Venus energy. Venus, as we moved into Leo, just went in retrograde. So it's not necessarily bad, like, oh no, retrograde, Mercury retrograde, although one's coming to those. But the Venus energy is about your love and your partnership and how you show up with that kind of energy. And when it goes retrograde into the underworld, which it does frequently, it is an opportunity to redo and relook at your values in that. Let go of the limited beliefs, especially around like dating or about your relationships or meeting somebody, or even if you are in a relationship, the struggles that you do have. So it's letting go of those old beliefs, all that past energy. And then we want to really just show up fresh in the energy of who we are right now. So let's see what else comes up for us today. We have the Hierophant. I love this. And this is about shining our own light. This is about really knowing who we are. The keys are within us. So as we move through this last part of summer, it is an opportunity to really know all that you've learned this summer. What is that wild energy that's come forward for you? How can you tune in to that spiritual teacher within you? Maybe it's even an opportunity to renew your spiritual path. All right, really come back to your tools. I know we get in summer and we get busy, we go on vacation, we go out of here, but it's an opportunity to come back to that energy of who you are. And then when that new moon comes in next week, that Leo new moon, you can really be able to open up to new intentions for your path, a new way of seeing your world, and really strengthen that vibration that is unique to you. So let's just take a nice deep inhale, dropping right into the heart, deepest part. Call in your spirit. Feel that connection, your spirit and the greater spirit, as you bring all this energy in. Just taking a moment and feeling this presence of energy for you. And notice, what can you release out of the energy body, out of the mind, out of the emotions this week? What can you release so that you can find the courage, connect with the earth, bring more in, create stronger boundaries, go within, and allow yourself new affirmations as the new moon comes in. Exhale all the way down, all that old energy. Energy follows intention. Release it out. Take another deep inhale. And just imagine that you're filling up with fresh, absolute light that you can now use to create. You have the space within you as you let go of the old. So important to work with the release phase of the moon. Inhaling and exhaling. Have a great day. Have a great week. To your spirit. Namaste.